Welcome back. And amid an intense tariff war across the globe, India and US have already begun their bilateral trade agreement negotiations, and that will serve as an advantage to India. Sumita is here with more details. So let's go across to her. Sumita?
Well, government sources indicate that India will not be retaliating against United States so far as tariffs are concerned, as many other geographies have done. Government sources told ET Now that India, or at least they're of the view that India has a competitive advantage over other manufacturing competitors and benefits from a first mover's advantage, given that India initiated a bilateral trade agreement early on. That bilateral trade agreement, while that is currently being negotiated, sources also say that all subjects are on the table with respect to that bilateral trade agreement. In fact, hinting that US tariffs could perhaps have accelerated the pace of discussions. Officials said that India is actually actively pursuing new markets, and as many as 7 FTAs are currently underway, including with United Kingdom, Qatar, and Bahrain, amongst others, to widen the scope of trade and to offset any potential disruptions. Now, these baseline 10% tariffs took effect on Saturday. There is also a worry that there could be dumping of goods from other geographies into India, but government sources say that India is actively looking at direct and indirect measures to arrest that, to check dumping, and will work within a legal framework to stop dumping of excess capacity from other countries in India's neighborhood. Government sources also indicate that sectors like gems and jewelry, marine, these sectors which could be impacted due to reciprocal tariffs will find new shores and diversification and will not be impacted hence. Sources also indicate that despite these tariffs, India does not foresee any dent in export momentum. Exports in FY26 are expected to surpass FY25 levels in both merchandise and services sectors, and the demand in the United States will stay resilient. That's due to lower energy costs. So as of now, government is in discussions with exporters and other stakeholders on what their worries could be with respect to these reciprocal tariffs.
Right, Sumita, we'll leave it at that.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.